Yo, yo, yo. Who's Armando, who's Emiliana? Armando. So we're testing your girl.
Today we bugged this house with hidden cameras and microphones to help Armando find out if his girlfriend Joanna was truly loyal to him or not.
Armando, meet Adam. Adam over here is gonna be the decoy today. Oh, so when he's gonna be hitting. He took one look and he was like, oh.
Yeah. The plan was to get Joanna to this house so that her decoy Adam could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date. Will she entertain his advances or will she end up remaining loyal?
You think she's gonna fold?
Bro, without a doubt, bro. That ain't your girl no more, bro.
I hope you guys got your talkies because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
So why is it that you wanted to test your girl?
Cause I feel like there's a lot of things she does like hella sus, like sketchy and stuff. For example, if I ask her for her phone, like I don't do it because I think like she's cheating. I just want to see her reaction, and her reaction says everything.
Okay.
Like she'd be like no, hiding. Even like if I'm just driving around, I want to connect her phone to the aux. Like it gotta be my phone for some reason.
Oh, like, she doesn't let her phone be connected to the computer.
Why can't it be her phone?
Why? Because she might get a text from someone else or something?
Maybe, and then all of a sudden she changed her password on her phone.
She changed her password?
I don't know it.
Big red flag. So you never been through her phone? Nothing like that?
Nah.
Do you give her access to your phone?
Yeah, I don't do nothing.
Damn.
Don't forget about all the guy friends she has.
A lot of guy friends.
She has a lot of guy friends?
A lot of guy friends.
Only guy friends.
Only guy friends.
She has only guy friends?
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, kicking it with only guy friends is crazy. And that's actually one of the reasons why Armando's cousin Emiliano convinced him to do this. You see, he was the one that filled out our submission form and convinced Armando to come onto the show. And I don't blame him. He's just trying to look out for his little cousin. Joanna's kicking it with all dudes.
Like recently, like a couple weekends ago, like 2 weekends ago, we went to a baile in Stockton, like a dance, whatever. And she took a guy friend. Like I was meeting her there, but she took a guy friend. No. So I was there, but the guy friend was also there.
Do you feel like she might be talking to one of those guys, or?
I feel like one of them, like, I'd say the closest one, there's always still a chance, but I believe her on that one.
Okay.
Because, like, I told her mom about it and everything, like, what's going on with this guy. But I feel like there's some that I don't know about. Because, like, sometimes, like, she'd be like, oh, this guy texted, like, oh, just my friend, this one. You never told me about that guy.
Yeah.
It's her brother, bro.
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, and everybody, all the guy friends supposedly, she knew since she was little. I don't know if that's true or not, but.
Oh, damn.
I knew every girl when I was little, too.
I hate to say it, but this isn't looking good off the get-go.
So what would you consider a fail? Like, what would be enough? Would exchanging contact information, like if Adam gets her number, she agrees to go out with him or see him later, is that enough for you? Is that already a fail for you?
That's already a fail.
What about the bracelet?
Bracelet?
Does she have a bracelet?
The ankle bracelet that she had before.
You told her?
Yeah, I told him.
You told him? What the So, like, when we first started, like, talking and, like, dating, like, she always had an ankle bracelet on her leg, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I asked her, like, what is it? Like, who gave it to you? Her ex.
Oh.
And
She still has it on?
No, I made her.
Nah, you ain't ask her out till she took it off.
Yeah,
No, but she didn't want to like take it off for like the longest time.
Yeah, and she was the bracelet, this and that.
Yeah. So with all these red flags, what has like really kept you? Is it that good or what's like really?
Well, yeah, but
What's kept you here like through all the shit that you see?
It's all obviously like I'm assuming that she's cheating or whatever, this and that, but like I just gotta see it myself. I don't want to be like, oh, these guy friends, like, what if they're like she's telling me the truth, like nothing's going on, like.
Yeah, because then she's gonna watch the video and then it's like, oh shoot, like.
All her guy friends gonna send it to her.
Honestly, I think she's gonna fall.
Think she's gonna fail?
From everything I heard,
for sure.
that's a lot of red flags. I'm my girl's only guy best friend. She don't need no guy best friends, especially if she got as many as she's saying. That's too much.
I think that he's like one of the side guys and she has an actual boyfriend.
Do you think you spot more red flags being like an outsider of the relationship?
Possibly, and also it's his first girl, you know, so it's like.
Yeah, that's my first girlfriend.
Have you talked to her about it? Have you told her like, hey, you're hanging out with too many guys?
I did, but like she's just the same thing, like.
The fact that it makes you uncomfortable though is an issue. Like she should at least be like.
She kind of like gets mad though every time you ask her. She kind of like waves off the question. Like,
really?
She makes me like look like the bad guy. Like, why can't you just trust me? This and that. And then it looks like I don't
insecure
trust.
is her favorite word.
Yeah.
Insecure.
The gaslighting, bro.
All the evidence is right there. Like, dude, you're going out without him.
Now the fact that she invited another dude to a baile.
Yeah, that's
crazy. That would be so disrespected.
Sometimes it might seem like she's flirting, but like she just wants to be like nice and.
Gotcha.
Is that what she tells you?
No, I know.
You really got no hope, no trust?
I didn't say I had no hope, but
I have a little hope.
Hopefully she doesn't cheat, because I mean, it's gonna make me feel bad. But
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
at the same time, we have to know if she's like actually a cheater, if she's loyal.
And so with that, we send the cousins on their way. Next time we see them, Joanna will be with them.
Good luck, bro. Good luck. I wish you the best, man. Hopefully she passes. Let's plan for you guys to be back in an hour, 15 minutes, okay?
As we wait for them to return, we finish setting up our equipment, setting up our scenario, and going over our plan. Everything needed to be in order so that Joanna wouldn't suspect a thing. We didn't want her to know that.
So, bro,
Who are you with right now?
I'm in the bathroom right now.
All right, cool. How long, fool?
But it should be by 2, bro, latest. But we're gonna try to get there right now.
Yeah, hey, try to speed it up because we got all cameras ready. We're ready, fool.
Yeah.
Can you try to aim for 130, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to aim for right now, you know?
Yeah. Tell Armando, just be like, babe, hurry the up or some
The cousins were running an hour late, making us wonder if Armando was starting to double think this.
Damn.
Gotta put his foot down.
You think he's a...
Foot down.
Get ready in the get ready in the car, bro.
You think he's getting cold feet?
I think he's gonna go through it. I feel like since she's like the man in the relationship, technically,
That's
like
what I'm saying. He ain't putting his foot down.
yeah, she's like, babe, like let me get ready. Like damn, and like stop talking to me.
So you think she's the man in the relationship?
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's definitely running.
As it turns out, Joanna was just getting ready. It was taking her a minute, but they were still gonna come. This actually benefited us in the end. Surprisingly, this was a good thing because we were having some problems with our cameras.
Unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of like IR radio waves interference. I don't know what it's even called happening here.
We were getting like a lot of interference, so our cameras and equipments were not working or connecting properly. I was way more concerned about getting the cameras working versus how everything looked. So I want to apologize about these angles. These were not our best. Eventually, Miguel gets a text that the cousins have returned.
Damn, he mugged up with the buzzball. That's crazy.
What's good?
Hey, where you at? I'm outside.
Bro, right here. Let me make sure I'm at the right spot. Right here. Oh,
Hey, you could
where do you think I should park?
park in front of the Tesla, bro.
It's good.
All right, guys, here we go. Get your Takis. Josh, you got a shot of them? Perfect.
Well, no, mames, she's definitely folding. No cap.
Saying that in the middle of the test as she's walking towards you is crazy. But anyways, Miguel initiates this test by approaching Emiliano and pretending to already know him.
Good to see you, my boy.
I've seen you in a minute, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's Mandiski, aka Mando, and Joanna.
What up, boy? Miguel. Hi, nice to meet you. Miguel.
Hey, Pete, that's really nice.
Yeah, I just got it 3 months ago. We're celebrating a few things. Come on now.
Wrap or is the color?
Nah, it's a color. Straight from the factory. Yeah, come on in. Welcome. Mi casa, tu casa.
She's holding his hands.
Trying to mark her territory.
I have some of the roommates here, some of the homies. And what was your name again, I'm sorry? Joanna. Okay, cool. Miguel. And then your boy Mando? Oh yeah.
I needed more communication
Yo.
about those.
Yeah.
We got the homies Adam, and then we got the homie David right here too.
Miguel introduces the trio to David and Adam. They're pretending to meet Armando and Emiliano for the first time.
Adam.
David, nice to meet you.
After introductions, Miguel now takes everyone to the second living room. They'll spend a good 20 minutes here breaking the ice.
Y'all sit down. Y'all want waters? You guys want water? You want water? You want buzzball? Oh no.
Honestly, bro, we're just celebrating like everybody's like success and we've all been like grinding out. So
Damn, it's not in focus. It's because I can't control it with my controller.
Everything was going as planned, but I really apologize about these cameras. Some sort of interference was still not letting us control these things and making them look good. But on the bright side, the scenario felt real. Everyone was doing such a great job.
How long are you guys in town for? Ah, no way. And what brings you guys in?
Your birthday. Yeah.
Oh, it's your birthday? Oh, that's cool.
Well, in a couple of days.
When's your birthday?
The 5th.
The 5th?
Oh, so it's like your birth week or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old are you turning?
22.
22? And what do you guys have planned? We're gonna go out later today. We're just gonna kick back right now. We're gonna go get some food in a bit. We're gonna go out somewhere like downtown.
Okay, they're acting hungry. That's good.
It was crucial that these guys acted hungry. You guys will see why in a bit.
Now we're just gonna go get like some fast food or something quick. And then we're gonna go to, have you been to Route 50 in DTLA? It's sick, we got like bottles and it's like in the, I think like the 16th floor. And you get like the whole view of like the whole downtown. It's sick.
We can get them in. Well, like I know the owner, so we can get them in.
So far, things were going good, but looking back on it, I do wish Joanna was a little bit more involved in the conversation. I mean, the guys were trying though, but obviously they couldn't force her to talk. At the end of the day, it makes sense though. She didn't know the guy, so she's probably super shy, which is why we're still breaking the ice.
Yeah, we just got this pad like 5 months ago.
Bro.
Yeah.
No PlayStation.
Nah.
Bro, Miguel and Emiliano are selling this, bro.
The guys' efforts were beginning to pay off. It seemed like Joanna was getting a little bit more comfortable and part of the conversation. As I'm sure you guys can tell though, this one took a while. I mean, it put poor Kyle to sleep.
Both of you guys from like the, what is it, 559?
209. Come on, bro. Don't disrespect it. Don't disrespect talking like that, bro.
All this ice breaking was necessary though. I mean, Joanna was gonna eventually be here by herself.
You guys want to go check out the whip real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
I'll go show him the Corvette. Or
You gonna hop in or what?
Domi's gonna humbly show you guys a vet.
After a very long conversation, Miguel finally begins the next step of our plan, which was to show off the cars. We're using them to set up the ISO.
Wait, so whose crib is this again?
all of ours.
Oh.
We all split rent.
You
Yeah.
three? Is just you three or?
it's
That was four of
four.
us.
Where's the fourth one?
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
What do you guys think so far, guys? 50-50?
Yeah. Hey, which one helping him first?
Huh?
Which one you helping him first? I don't want to touch it, bro.
It's just an M3, fool. Nothing crazy. Glaze a homie, fool. That's worth 150K
I love
MSRP.
like, guys. Like, this is cool, you know? Like, I know you dropped the bag on it. I'm not trying to, like...
We instructed Emiliano and Armando to act more interested in the M3. Reason why was so that they could test drive it, without Joanna, of course. To ensure she wouldn't tag along, we filled the back seats. And just when things were going good, when we had found our rhythm and everything, the homeowner decides to come home. Yes, the homeowner.
No!
How's it going?
You could come right here.
I live here, bro. It's my house.
Oh, cool.
No! Are you calling him? No!
What is he doing?
Yeah, the homeowner didn't get the message that we already started filming. We texted him letting him know.
No, we're undercover right now. Yeah. And they're not in the girl's not in on it. That's I'm like, oh,
We literally texted him, we called him.
As we got the homeowner up to speed, David did his best to keep Joanna distracted. It was good damage control, but I mean, the damage was already done.
You think this is gonna it up?
I think the only thing he might have was the energy of how it was flowing. Hopefully he didn't say anything specific.
No, it's because the homie's filming the fool from upstairs.
Yeah.
I guess that was like his music manager. Yeah, so no, he just went upstairs, pretty much. Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't it up, man. That was kind of a good playoff. What'd you think of that?
Yeah, I think he did well.
Yeah, low-key, I'm starving, fool. You guys want to go?
Well, if anything, we can just all go get food after. You can just take them to drive real quick.
I only got space for three though.
That's fine.
Yeah, cool. Hop
You
in.
guys go. I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, it's working. All right. Our plan was back on. We were moving this test forward. Yeah, it was a little bumpy. Joanna now knows that this house is a rental. Maybe she even feels like the cars are rentals. As long as she doesn't catch on to the fact that she's on a loyalty test is what matters.
You don't like that car? You're not like a fan of cars, are you?
Color's ugly, huh?
The color's ugly
told
is
you.
crazy.
Color's ugly.
I love that color. If anything, I like that one, but this one's really nice too. This is really nice. Oh, she said she don't like this one either.
What?
I mean, it's nice. Just either black or red. Those are my two options.
All we gotta do now is get Joanna in the C8R. Adam has to offer her a ride.
Yo, get the guys, but don't bring them back yet.
Yeah, I'm here with them right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just like shoot me a text because I can't hear you.
And you haven't done anything for your birthday?
So far, no.
Oh, what did you want to do at least?
I mean, I walked the Hollywood little stars, so that was still something new. I
Okay.
came last year to see Ivan, and I didn't really do much. I went to Long Beach, though.
Oh, Long Beach? Yeah.
I did.
I grew up in Long Beach, so I love Long Beach. That's like my
It's a really
hometown.
nice place. I never been there before, but the only reason why I wanted to go was because Jenny Rivera.
Oh, yeah.
Joanna was much more comfortable in opening up, but Adam was missing the perfect chance to take her on a birthday ride in the C8R.
Do you ever live out here?
I don't know, maybe in the future, who knows? But
No, for sure.
I'm more like a caballos, babes.
Your last later.
Yeah.
Do you want to stay out here or you want to go back inside?
Oh, they're bringing her back into the house. Wait, why didn't they take her to? Wait, what the is going on?
David was like, let's go back in.
No way. No, why isn't he going on the test drive?
Because Joanna was much more talkative with David, he brought her back inside.
He's got to take her on a drive, bro.
So like, whose car was better? Cause you said you didn't like the neon green. No.
The black one's yours, that's good, right?
Yeah.
That one's nice. I just don't mess with the gray.
I'm gonna get it wrapped either way. So
I'm more like a GMC.
you don't wanna go take it like for a drive?
Huh?
You don't wanna go take it for a drive?
That's fine.
Okay, that's good. She's getting in the car. I think he did it. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oh man, thank God Adam was able to recover.
Okay, we did it.
Taking Joanna on a small ride around the block not only sets up the ISO, but also allows for Armando and Emiliano to re-enter the home.
Maybe the homeowner getting into the picture didn't matter.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not like brand new, but I mean, it's up there.
Okay, having had some extra time to analyze things allowed some thoughts to cook up in our head. You see, we realized that Joanna was opening up and being more conversational with David, so we called him upstairs.
I already got 3 tickets.
Huh?
I already got 3 tickets. Yeah, it's whatever.
Adam was doing a great job, and I'm sure he would have given us a solid test. However, we felt more chemistry between Joanna and David, so we decided to make David our new decoy. We learned our lesson, guys. We were gonna switch these guys out quick. We weren't messing this up this time. Now, okay, look, pause. Here's the other thing. David actually does social media himself. I don't know how many of you guys knew that, but this man is pretty popular. Well, we're thinking that maybe, just maybe, she recognized him, which is why she's actually gravitated and opened up more with him. Now, this was actually a good thing. See, it could have worked out either way. If Adam were a decoy, it would have made him look good, like he hangs out with famous people. But if we had David going in there, he could use his notoriety to potentially expose this girl as a cheater. Or I mean, hey, should we just throw Miguel in there? Or how about the GOAT himself?
They're coming up.
We ultimately chose to run with David. Now, I'm not saying she's gonna fail. I'm just saying the plot has thickened. So I hope you guys got those talkies, because you guys already know. This is gonna be good. Do you or someone you know want to set up a loyalty test with us? Fill out our form below. Do you want to play decoy? There's a form for that too.
Which one's like the best one that got down?
I'm more like I said, more like a baile. Like the Stockton Fairgrounds, San Jose, Fresno.
How was she from the beginning? How was she like in a car ride over here and everything?
She just wanted to know where we're going, and he just kept saying his boy's house.
Oh, okay.
And then, I mean, it was hella traffic, so she was getting annoyed.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Miguel, you left the biggie there. Biggie buzzball.
Oh yeah.
Adam returned after a quick 5-minute drive. It was a short ride, but it got the job done.
Well, I mean, because I'm 21. I turned 22 in April. That's why I'm going to Ranchella. Hopefully it's bigger down. I don't know. I'm going to have to see.
Not loud when you drive slow, though.
I was driving slow. Thing is, I'm not trying to get no more tickets.
Had we stuck to our original plan, Adam would begin trying to ask her out. Of course, though, we were switching things up.
Okay, David, it's a tough task, bro, but just do what you can at this point.
You have a rancho over there in Sacramento?
No, I live in a rancho, they say, but it's not like a big ass rancho, like a barn, stuff like that.
So you don't have like horses or anything?
I had one, pero I had to give it to somebody else. It was too much. So she's doing good though.
That's cool. What color was it? Like
iPhone.
Nervous.
You know, he'd be doing like the most random TikToks. Like I'd be right here chilling on my phone, and he's over there dancing or doing some weird. Like,
why don't you get into doing TikToks?
What do you mean?
Well, like, why don't you film like more of your like funny videos? Get like into it. Like, that's not your thing.
What would be the reason for me to do? Or like, what would be the
Well, there is no reason. It's like, well, I mean,
just do anything.
Well, like, okay, how into social media are you? Like, do you enjoy doing it? Where like you could be like, oh, like if I get paid on this, like I'll do it full time.
No, I don't get paid to do it.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. Like, why don't you just like animate to do like some skits or something like that? I feel like I don't know. You give the vibe where you could do it. ¿Te gusta bailar, no? There you go. I would do it, but I'm hella like chopped with my dancing right now. Cause I haven't gone to Ranchella in like a good minute.
I'm sure Adam was hella confused. Like, what the hell is David doing here? This wasn't part of the plan.
We gotta get Adam out of there now.
Hey, this is the manager for the content. I'm gonna take it real quick. Hello?
And so with that, we fill Adam in on the new plan. We tell him to wait outside for a little bit and then eventually make his way upstairs.
All right, let's see what David can cook up.
You going to school for what? CNA. Oh, like you want to be a nurse or you want to just be a CNA?
I'm already a medical assistant.
Medical assistant. Okay, that's dumb.
Yeah, I want to be a cop, but.
A cop? Well, remind me not to say anything like illegal in front of you, cause.
No, it's just, I want to be a cop, but my mom, typical Mexican, you know, they don't want you to go into risky.
Oh yeah, I know for sure. Yeah.
So I was like, my second option was medical assistant, so I did that. And then the cop, I found out you kind of have to be a certain height.
Well, I'll tell you, wait, stand up real quick. Stand up. I'll tell you like 5'1", 4'11". Yeah. Dead ass? 4'11", that's like what? That's like fun size, that's like the perfect size.
5 feet.
5 feet? Nah, that's like perfect height.
Oh yeah, David is getting in there. Things are getting interesting.
He should get closer. He should pull up a chair closer.
Perfect size is crazy.
I feel like David had missed an opportunity to sit next to her, but on the flip side, we also should have made this a much more intimate setting. We should have moved the furniture much closer. But again, with all the camera issues we were having, we weren't even thinking about that.
Well, I don't know. I'm encouraging you to do those social media things just because if I see someone that like does it, I mean, or that's like attempting to do it.
Because I never really done videos like that. Like back then, all on your TikTok, on your old TikToks.
Yeah.
I do have like dancing videos with like guys and everything, but those are back in the days. So it's like you can't really get mad about those. But ever since like I haven't really posted myself dancing.
Yeah.
Until I met him. And we have a couple videos of me dancing there, but me dancing with another guy and posting it.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. No, I don't know.
No?
Wait, okay, I'm a little confused. David just asked her about making dance videos, and suspiciously, her response was to bring up her boyfriend and say that he can't get mad at other dance videos that she's made with other guys? Has she caught on to the loyalty test? Or is she just referring to a prior conversation that she had with David?
Okay, no, the reason why I was asking is because like my family lives in the Bay, and I'm always out there, but there's no creators out there in the Bay. I don't know if you noticed that. There's like no creators. Everybody's over here. That's why we moved out here. But whenever I go out there, I've been needing people to do videos with. I don't know if you'd be down to...
Videos?
Yeah, to do like a little video with me here and there. I mean, si no es tóxico el muchacho.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like what kind of videos?
So it's like boyfriend and girlfriend relatable skits. You know, one side in the car, the other side over here. I don't know. If that's something you'd be into. No?
I mean, if anything, it's like I would want to talk to a boyfriend about it. It just seems like...
Oh yeah, no, for sure, talk to it. Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't want to tell you like, oh, tell you yes, and then, you know.
Yeah?
I have to first talk to him about it and see if he says or what he thinks about it.
No, yeah, just because, you know, I hate coming all the way down here to just film those videos. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, think about it. Think about it and let me know. You'd be helping me out, and I feel like we can help each other out. If that's something you'd be into.
Yeah, I'll just, like I said, I'm going to talk to my boyfriend first about that and see. Because we try to support each other out here and there with like things, like you guys support me with this.
Hell yeah, no, that's all support right there, yeah.
Support me with like my school or like my job or anything that's coming up that's big for me. So we try to support each other like all the time. So.
Well, you think I could get like your number and then you can tell your boyfriend about it?
Give my number like that to people.
No, or your Instagram? Not even your Instagram? That's crazy. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. I'm not gonna take it to the heart or anything. No. Yeah.
Yeah, especially the phone number.
Okay, no, that's straight.
Like if anything, my friend comes first.
No.
That was good. How do you take that?
She just turned them down.
She turned them down?
I would have folded.
Did they text you about the food or anything? Because low-key I was gonna shower, but I wanted the food first and it had taken a little too long. What?
Like turning down David Vlog. He's literally offering her to come do videos, like become famous potentially.
She turned all that down? That's crazy.
It was like, let me talk to my boyfriend first, and then it's not like I'll get your number and then tell my boyfriend.
Oh, there's a B?
I want to do 2 Bs, yeah.
Yeah, I got you just. Oh, it's like coming straight at you, huh? Just like flock it out. You wanna move somewhere else? You wanna go over there?
And so with that, Joanna passes her loyalty test.
I feel like she's just not interested.
She's not interested?
And, well, maybe she is if it wasn't...
This grand scenario.
If it was like just a regular guy that has like maybe no money or anything. Because she didn't seem like she was that much into the cars or the jewelry or anything. This guy seemed more into
So she's loyal. So she's loyal. Yeah, that's good.
That was the awkward part. That's the awkward part.
You gotta tell her, bro. Yeah. You gotta tell her, bro.
I feel like we could have gotten him to fold with Dave before we got her to fold.
I'm glad you would. I would have folded with Dave. Right away, pull out the phone.
She's seen the show before?
Nah, she know nothing. She on the beaner side of TikTok.
And so with that, Armando decides to have a conversation with his girlfriend. Honestly, I feel like that's the best thing to do because she might come across this video, or how Miguel said, one of her guy friends might send it to her. With that being said though, let me know how you guys think she did, and don't forget to grab them Takis.
This gon' be good.
Yo. Huh? A YouTube video.
What's up, gang?
So,
I'm so lost. What's going on?
so basically, this guy, he a YouTuber, and like he like finds like cheaters, like catches cheaters, like sets them up. So we set you up. Let's see if you cheat. Like when I left, we were watching the whole time. Like I don't know, man.
I think you can explain it better.
I'm so scared.
This
bro.
entire thing was basically just a loyalty test. So we set up this entire scenario. So like none of this was real. Like these guys don't actually live here. We just hired them to pretend like they lived here. Those cars out there aren't really their cars. Yeah. So the entire thing was just like an elaborate test to see what you would do when another guy would ask you for your number and stuff. And yeah, and you passed. So that was good. Yeah. How do you feel that he put you on the loyalty test?
I mean.
Nah, he knew you were gonna pass though. He knew you were gonna pass though.
He thought you were gonna fail.
Nah, I was in the middle.
You were in the
Nah, I had faith though.
I feel confused. I don't know I don't even know what to say. It's just like, I'm more questioning, like, why would you do that though? Like, you've seen.
You gave me the reason. The reason, yeah.
What reason was it?
You used to hide me from your stories.
Huh?
You hid me from your IG stories.
Nah, that's a.
That's a reason. That's a reason. I'm not saying you cheated.
Did I posted anything bad about it?
I was hidden. Can I see?
Oh yeah, he couldn't even see.
I'm not saying you cheated. I'm just saying it's a reason.
I still told you about it. At the end of the day, I still told you about it. But was it anything bad that I posted?
But what was the purpose about it though?
I didn't want to just see that specific thing.
So what was
I
that?
forgot what was it about. It's like.
That's a reason. I'm not saying you did cheat. I'm just saying that's a reason.
That is true. I'm gonna take that honest opinion. That is true.
He did mention some things that he felt that you have done that have made him a little unsure. Like he feels like you talk to a lot of guys or hang out with a bunch of guys. Do you think that's an issue?
I mean, I'm a very socialized person. Like I even told them as well. I grew up with a lot of guy friends. I had girls friends, but they all gave me my back. And then I grew up with guy friends since I was in preschool. But like I would never cheat on him or give him the reason to think I'll cheat on him like that. You know that.
Would you be willing to cut off any of those guys to make him happy?
That's a no.
I basically did. The only person I talked to was just to one guy so far, and he already met him before. But other than that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't really hung out with any guys like that ever since I started talking to him and dated you, and you know that. The only person I talk to the most is you know who.
But still,
and
though.
you've seen that.
Still.
And I'm being honest with you about it. Like I'm not lying to you. I'm not hiding it from you either.
What about like showing up to the baile with another guy, and you invited him though? Like he's your boyfriend.
Huh?
You showed up to a baile with another guy.
That baile was talking on is that it? Well, one he was gonna go to LA, and
Like I wasn't gonna go to that baile. Let's say I don't go, but you still go with that guy.
I was just gonna be by myself like that.
Wait, was he supposed to go to the baile or no?
No, he wasn't supposed to.
I was here in LA.
So you just said that you were supposed to go to a baile with another guy, but he wasn't supposed to go, so he just showed up.
No, he wasn't going to go to the baile.
But you went to the baile with another guy either way.
Yeah, I went with the guy that he knows who I would always go with. I would always talk to. But it's like the guy has his own girl, his own situation. I don't really see him like that. So.
Yeah, I mean.
It's more like a brother that I see him. That's how I see you. I even told you that if you're gonna end up going, like I can't switch my plans. Like I feel bad that I'm letting,
But yeah, but if I didn't go, like, would you would have danced with him? Because to me, that's cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Dance with him.
Do you think, would it be an issue for you if like he hung out with like girls or kicked it with girls? Like he would tell you like he's not cheating on you or nothing, but like he would go out with girls?
I mean, yeah, it could be an issue.
Like if all of your guy friends were on him, but now these are girls, you think that's bad for him to have all those?
Well, yeah, I think that is. Yeah, that is bad. I do understand your point of view that it's bad that I hang out with a lot of guys.
You can see why he did this. Yeah.
But I mean,
Do the guys you hang out with have girlfriends?
some of them do, some of them don't. But it's still like,
You think any of the guy friends that you have that are single, if you gave them a chance, they would take it?
if I give them a chance, because they know how I am. I know I understand your situation. You think how guys are right now are boys, they do this and this, they do this and that. I get your situation, but like I know the boys that I grew up since kids. It hasn't gotten to that point, and it's not gonna go to that point because it's more like family, friends.
I mean, I trust you now. Like more, like I did before, but like Now I'm not even gonna question it. But now if you ever try to cheat again, I got these people behind me. I got all these people.
She's gonna be questioning every house she goes into now. Hug, beso.
It's hella awkward.
This is Davon. Today we're helping him find out if his girlfriend Ari was truly loyal to him or not.
This is where you're gonna be able to watch and listen in, bro, to everything that's about to happen. Everything's still going according to plan?
Yeah, she's just waiting for me to pick her up.
Our goal was to get Ari to come over to this house so that our infamous decoy Daylon could flirt with her and eventually ask her on a date.
I just feel like she fascinated with outside, bro. You been there, bro. You know how they act when they in them groups, bro. She really.
Why you say fascinated? Because a lot of women just like to be outside. You say fascinated, so.
It's just like her friend group that she got. I got homies that have been all with them, so I know
how they get down.
I know how they get down. I've been to school. I know how if one person in the group going, the whole group going.
We bugged this house with hidden cameras and microphones so that Davon could watch and listen in to his girlfriend either passing or failing this test.
She like out every weekend?
But just about every weekend.
Really?
Yeah. She's easily influenced by her friends. Regardless of what I say, it's always gonna be 4 of them, 5 of them in her ear.
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being super confident, how confident are you that she's gonna pass?
2. I don't think she's gonna pass.
So you're kind of like done then, huh?
Yeah, it's to that point. I just here to get it on camera.
Anything that's off limits, like
nothing, bro. Everything is great. Everything go.
If you are somebody that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. If you think you got what it takes to be one of our decoys, there's a form for that too.
Why don't you think she's gonna pass it all though?
She in deep. She's in too deep with it.
Have you like caught her in anything? Like any
I've never caught her or anything, but I just been around her friend group. I know how they act.
Davon's relationship with Ari has gotten to the point where he's got no trust in her at all. In fact, in his submission to us, he said that he'd be shocked if she passed.
You said that she feels like you're making her choose between her friends and you?
Yeah, she said she felt like that, but I didn't ask her to stop going out completely. I just told her to keep me updated and all that and try to come to it, like dumb it down a little bit. That's it.
And I feel like if she really wanted to be in a relationship with you, she would, you know? She'd still hang out with her friends, but not do something that makes you upset or that makes you not trust her and stuff. That's her not respecting you, you know?
I still gotta keep going forward. I gotta elevate my life, so if she's not trying to play a part in that or she's still stuck in her ways, then I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'll be honest, dude, from our first conversation that we had, I really thought that you were gonna break up with her before we pulled the test. Some people do, man. Some people hit us up. We schedule out a date and then they end up breaking up the day before.
And with that, Davon heads to pick up his girl. The plan was for him to come back with her within the next 2 hours, giving us plenty of time to make sure our plan was gold.
It's gonna be tough. She goes out all the time. That's really tough. I've been around girls like that before, and every weekend, that's crazy. You know, that's a lot of people that she's meeting every weekend.
All right, guys, everyone is in position. Everything is set up and ready to go. We're just waiting for Davon to get here with this girl.
Not gonna lie, it took a minute for Davon to get back. But after patiently waiting for some time, the moment of truth had arrived.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
No, yeah, that's a good.
Oh, is that him?
What's happening, brother? You here? All right, Ben, I'm about to let you in right now.
That is him. That is him. He is here.
Our test was now in full swing. Everyone had to remain in character.
Oh, here they're coming. They're coming.
My boy. Finally done pulled up on the kid, man.
Had to.
What's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Long time no see, man. You looking good, man. Good to see you. Who you got with you, man? How you doing? What's your name?
Ari.
Okay, nice to meet you, Ari. Okay, man. Y'all sit down on the couch, man. Welcome. Mi casa, su casa, man. What you think of the crib, man? I just moved here. That's one of my assistants, Violet. She's super chill. Yeah, helps me with the party plan and stuff like that.
It's hard right here. How long you been out here?
Bro, I've been here going on 6 months now. Just moved in. I had an interior designer come in, decorate the whole spot, kind of match my aesthetic, and yeah, I feel like it's cool though. But y'all can sit down on the couch.
I'm gonna root for her because I'm a girl's girl. I think she's just a girl that likes to have fun and go out. But the big thing is her loyalty, not whether she goes out or not, you know? So if she's going out with her friends, I think that's totally fine. I mean, every weekend is kind of excessive, but you know, to each their own.
Saturday on the couch and everything, this is perfect. So far, so good.
What you been on, man? Enough about me, man. What you been on, man?
I've just been finishing my master's class and stuff, trying to, you know, represent some athletes.
Okay, how that's been?
It's been good, bro. All online, I've been chilling.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You couldn't pay me to go back to school. I ain't gonna lie. Masters?
Masters.
How many more years you gotta do?
I only got 4 more months. I'm done in May.
Okay, okay. Good man. man. Congrats, bro. How far you want to take that? Like, you want to have your own agency or own facility, or how far?
I'm trying to go all the way from the jump.
That's fire, bro.
From the ground up.
I feel like amongst all our friend group, you was the one that had like probably the most head on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And it shows, bro.
So far, everything was going as planned. Ari seemingly was not suspecting a thing.
But I know you said something about coming here for the party planning. I damn near don't be mad, bro, but I know it ain't your birthday coming up. I could have sworn it was always in like the springtime-ish. Like,
yeah, we here. She throwing a party for her friend, man.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my friend's 25th birthday.
Okay, that's what's up. So she's more so in charge of like the venue and stuff like that. And I got some other people part of the team. But what were you kind of thinking as far? You said you turned 25?
Yeah, she's.
Okay, yeah, big 25. Yeah, big Deuce 5. Yeah, we got to do it big. Okay, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Surprise parties are dope. That's fire.
Well, she knows about it, but.
So it's not a surprise party.
Well, she knows about it, but yeah.
She doesn't know like when.
Yeah, what we're doing or when. Like.
Okay, that's fire. So how big do you want to do it, or do you want to go out? You know, because it's a lot of ways you can do this. You can really.
I'm not sure.
Okay, what's your budget?
I can't see what you had to say about it.
Okay, what's your budget?
During one of our initial calls with Davon, we found out that Ari was planning on throwing her friend a 25th birthday party, so we decided to revolve this entire test around that. To get her here, Davon told Ari that he had a quick meeting, and since his meeting was near Daylon's house, he would stop by and say what's up. Now we're having Daylon pretend to be a party organizer so that Davon could convince Ari to tag along by telling her that she had to meet him. You see, Ari couldn't pass this opportunity up. This was the go-to man to go to if you wanted to throw an epic party. He could arrange anything from a chef to a DJ to a bartender to the perfect location. So the idea was, while Davon handles his meeting, Ari could stay behind and chop it up with Daylon about the potential party that they could throw her friend.
Like, are we in the $4,000 range? Like $5,000, 1,000, 2,000?
We're not trying to spend that much.
Okay, give me a number then. Ballpark it.
Something a regular party. I mean, he's got 2 house parties too, besides.
Okay. Yeah, I was only asking because we have a lot of connections.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, nothing we do is regular.
Yeah, so if you wanted to go out, I'm trying to think of the cost for that. You know, you and your girls gonna want black trucks. Y'all not gonna be driving, y'all gonna be lit. Then y'all gonna go to the club, y'all gonna need a section. And then you gonna need bottle service. And then you're gonna need a ride home. And then you're gonna wanna eat food after and all this other stuff. Like, that's gonna run you for sure way more than if you maybe do like a house party. I'm thinking something like that. If you want a private chef, if you want servers, you want bartender. That's what I'm saying. I got some rental properties, but we know people in clubs that we can connect you with, or I got some rental properties that we can do it in a house. So it's really where you can save the most money on is like not having to go super extravagant on a house. Like, it's probably gonna be you, and how many of it is y'all?
7 girls.
Yeah, like y'all don't need to do none a crazy ass mansion. Y'all can do some low key, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can do it like that, and I think that'll save you the most money, but I'm not trying to whoop you over the head at all. You know what I'm saying? You my boy's lady, so I'm definitely gonna look out for you.
All right, we're gonna give them 5 more minutes. Maybe 10, we'll see.
The hard part was already done. We already had Ari in the home. After making this entire thing feel realistic, it was time to get Davon out of there.
All right, Andrew, let's get Davon out of there.
As planned, one of our crew sent Davon a text, cueing him to start making up his excuse to leave.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. I got a meeting in like 20 minutes. It's gonna take me about 40 though.
Damn, Brody. Thought you was gonna chill. Well, you coming back, right?
I'm gonna come back.
Okay, bet.
Straight with Stan.
You gonna leave her here?
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to sit in the car.
She got water and food? Like, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let me walk you out, man, Brody. We'll be right back.
We like to throw parties for your friends often, or is this kind of a first time thing? Really? That sounds like fun.
Josh, Davon's coming out. Josh, you can get Davon.
Happy when you on your way back, buddy. I'll see you in a minute. Be safe, buddy.
Davon makes a clean exit. Ari didn't even question it. Honestly, even Violet just being there really helped too. Her sliding over and sparking up conversation was perfect. It was distracting and everything we were going for.
That's for you to watch and listen in right there, bro.
When's your birthday?
July.
Okay. This damn near. All right. Yeah, when I meet your friends, they may be coming to us and want to throw something for you, so.
She's very social.
Yeah, she is.
She's very social, which is, I mean, a good thing for the test. Hopefully she passes, but I mean.
That's what's up. You be going out?
Yeah.
Okay, you been to High before? You been to Nightingale? You been to Poppy's? Like, you know some. Okay, I got some boys that work in all of them. So like I said, we got the connects. Outside of that party, if you ever need to like get you and your girls in, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you my number and you can really we got a lot of pool around the city too, so.
We didn't want to move things too quickly, so we gave it another 5 minutes before moving on to the next step for our plan.
All right, Andrew, let's send in Kendra.
Okay, we're going in. We're going in.
However you take your liquor.
Everybody drink different things too. Like,
Yeah, we can have like
light,
a
dark, you know.
He'll have different options.
yeah, we can have like a little signature like birthday drink for her even. Those are nice, cute little yeah.
Kind of just go from there. Matter of fact, let me lock you in and get your number, so that if I need any further details, I can just contact you.
Yeah.
Put your number in my phone.
No way he got a number?
Somebody knocking at the door? Go ahead and put your number in. I ain't expecting nobody.
Daylon secures Ari's number early in this test. Now, technically, it is just for business purposes.
Hey! You got the bottles, what's up? Hello. Good to see you, man. How you doing?
Kendra's pretending to be Daylon's other assistant. Supposedly, she's bringing over some bottles that were requested for another party that they're throwing. We're just trying to make this entire thing feel more realistic. At the same time, Kendra's gonna be helping Violet make her exit.
I'm doing a meeting with her. She's planning our next party. You put your number in? Okay, bet. What you bring?
I got the nice drinks here
Okay.
for the party.
That's all of it?
Oh no, I got some more in the car.
Okay, I was about to say, yeah, we gonna need more than that.
Yeah.
You drink any of those?
Yeah. Will you help me? I'm gonna go grab some.
No? Why you look like that? You look nervous, like you saw a boogeyman.
Tequila.
You scared of tequila?
I'm not really a tequila girl, so yeah.
What did tequila do? What type of tequila that gave you this bad experience? Was it Blanco, Añejo, Reposado? Because it's different.
I think it was Blanco.
Yeah, the clear never do good.
Away from all tequila since then.
For real?
I still refer to that day as tequila night.
What was a bad experience you had? Was it at the club, at the crib?
Tequila night,
or?
what happened on tequila night stays on tequila night.
I feel that.
Bad.
Oh, look at these man. These better not have. I trust her with the budget. Okay, have you ever seen a bottle like this? Pull up. Don't be shy, ain't nobody gonna bite.
Ooh, okay. She got a
quick too. Quick.
I've seen that, but I've never had it.
Bless the bottle.
Sorry.
You already know, yeah, you already know.
I had to grab the other expensive goodies.
Yeah, this look good.
This one looks awesome.
Yeah, I like the dragon. Matter of fact, let's take a shot, man. All this.
No way. No way.
This was crazy because this was not part of the plan. We literally did not talk about them taking shots. This was all Daylon. You can tell even Kendra and Violet were surprised. But low key, I don't think I could blame them. It's good liquor.
It's never too early to start.
Nah, this crazy.
Bad influence.
I ain't seen the red bottle in a minute.
No way she takes a shot, bro.
Who's taking a shot here?
We all are. Ain't no.
Me.
We all
I'm
are.
driving.
Yeah. Come on, nah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, bless the bottle. Tap it.
Three?
Yeah, bless the bottle. Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Like the fact that she just met them and she's already down to take a shot. That kind of says something, bro. Because she might be acting like this at clubs or whatever when guys want to buy her drinks or whatever, you know? Like,
what are we cheersing to? To more life? More life?
Air
more
cheers.
life? Air cheers?
More parties.
Eye contact.
It's a great
Eye contact
party
is.
for
You
her.
got eye contact. All right, bet.
For a great
Here we go.
no way she took it. She took it.
Oh my. Yeah, I told you I don't drink. Instant drunk. Instant drunk. Oh wow.
I think I have a problem.
You want another
Did y'all
one?
eat before?
Is that what you're
Hopefully y'all ate before.
No.
Yeah, that was strong as.
I told you, bro. Heavily influenced every time.
I see what you mean, bro. I see exactly what you mean. Nah, yeah.
What you think she out there doing with her friends? Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was so nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go.
Yeah, hopefully see you again though. You seem like so much fun.
Keep these safe.
I got you.
Okay.
We should talk about the party, like maybe a group chat.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Y'all hear me later. Woo.
Kendra and Violet officially make their exit, perfectly setting up Daylon with the ISO.
That's why I don't drink often. See, that's what I'm saying. But it was smoother than the Blanco that you drink, though, right?
Oh yeah, that was way better.
See, when you get away.
But how are they gonna make you act? That's what
How do you act off of liquor? That's my question. That's what I really want to know. That's the real you. What does keeping it cute mean?
keeping it cute is like,
I don't know what that means. That sounds like women terminology. What does that mean?
well, that means I still turn up, I'm still ladylike.
You still slutty?
Ladylike, excuse me.
Oh, ladylike, my bad. I thought y'all was about to say, hold on, what? Like,
That's
we find out.
This is crazy, bro. You left 10, 15 minutes ago.
This motherfucker giggling and
What's like your limit though? Like, you know you lit when you hit this many shots.
I don't know, I feel like once I'm enjoying myself, then I'm lit.
What's your definition?
What's my definition?
Yeah, of enjoying yourself, yeah.
Where I don't care what song is playing in the club. You know?
Okay.
As long as I'm just gonna enjoy it, I don't care if anything.
Okay.
I can see how Ari being this social makes Davon uncomfortable. She hasn't done anything bad yet, but she is giving Daylon a way in. Hopefully she's able to set up her boundaries and remain loyal.
And those are mainly, I feel like, the aesthetic bottles that people want to be seen drinking. No, they spin it bank. Like, we're gonna get you, we gonna get y'all some E&J. You know what I'm saying?
Not Earth jerk. We cannot drink.
We'll get you some E&J. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you some vodka. Y'all be cool.
And so, I mean, we just have to come up with a budget, really.
Yeah.
But definitely still want it to be nice.
No, it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. You know what I'm saying? You want to be taken care of, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna make sure I take care of you. You know what I'm saying? You want to be taken care of, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take care of you. As a matter of fact, yeah, we finna shot up. We finna shot up. Don't even worry about it. We finna take another shot. Don't move. Stay there. I got you.
No way.
Daylon giving Ari another shot was crazy, but what was even crazier was that Ari was all for it.
Now if I get too drunk, you taking care of me?
Yeah. You got a place to sleep. You got a place to stay. You good? You gonna drive the boat though? Yeah. Come on.
Only one time. One time.
All right. Cool. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta look at me in my eyes while you do it.
Oh my God.
All right. Come on.
Okay.
What the?
All right, that's a wrap. That's wraps. That's wraps, bro. That's over.
Out the bottle, it's crazy.
Making eye contact with this man while in that position is crazy. I don't know. For me, this was a little bit too much already.
Yep. There you go. That wasn't too bad, right?
It gets better. It's better first shot.
Like when you look up at me, you got pretty eyes.
Thank you.
Now I'm toe up. See?
I'm not toe up.
I told you I'm a lightweight. I get to drinking.
Toe up already.
Yeah, and I don't want to drink too much because if I drink too much, I'm gonna get in the mode. I'm gonna start wanting to take you upstairs and take your clothes off like that. I'm trying to relax.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate the compliment. Really? That's it?
The fact that she's just cool with that and nonchalant about that is crazy.
I feel like she's not too comfy though yet. Like, you know, like
To give her the benefit of the doubt, let's just say she's being friendly. I mean, she did scoot away. A little too friendly for my taste, but let's just call it friendly.
How you feeling so far, Adam Shots King? You?
Good.
You need some water. Matter of fact, let me get you some water. I gotta be a better host in my house. Like I can't allow you to die on my hands.
Everything you literally said this morning, bro, I get it more than ever now. Your points were literally proven.
I won't die, but I might go to sleep.
You gonna go to sleep? You can go to sleep. You can go to sleep right on me. I ain't tripping. Whatever you say. Whatever I say?
Yeah, whatever you say.
I like that. So you listen.
No.
Nah, you just said whatever I say. So whatever I say, go.
Whatever you say means, you know, blah, blah, blah.
Nah, that don't mean that. It means whatever I say, we gonna do.
It's whatever I say too, though.
It is whatever you say. So what you want?
Okay,
Let me know, because closed mouths don't get fed. Closed mouths don't get fed. So what you want? You look like you got something on your mind you thinking about. What's up? I got a trustworthy energy.
I mean, I always, like, you know, just like the tequila, I always give somebody the first chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know, until I shouldn't.
I feel that. Am I making a good first impression on you?
You're doing good.
You with me?
You're doing good.
I'm doing good?
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that entail?
Good.
I'm doing good?
You seem like a nice person.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna take a shot on that. You want another one?
What you trying to do? You trying to... That liquor is definitely getting to you.
I'm in my house.
Yeah.
You can run around this bitch naked if I want to, and you can take your clothes off if you want to, so.
You can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
All my friends cute too.
Oh, your friend, yeah. What your friends look like? Cause all my other homies, we good. We all young, black, successful, rich, you know. So.
Okay, we like that.
Yeah.
We like that.
That's what I'm saying. I think we fit your type anyway. So, speaking of type, am I your type? I feel like you feeling me. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for feeling that? Let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong, then.
What are you trying to do right now? That is.
What am I trying to do?
Yeah, it's definitely the 1942 one.
I'm trying to.
Honey.
What you trying to do? I ain't even give you a full house tour, so.
I would like a tour.
You would like a tour?
Yeah.
Let's take a quick little tour then.
I honestly can't believe Daylon said that. He was playing that aggressive game. He was applying that full court press.
What is tequila doing to Daylon?
I mean, it was either that or the Don Julio was making him act a foolio. Now, to give Ari the benefit of the doubt again, while she seems to be going along with everything, maybe she's just trying to milk him. She technically hasn't agreed to a date yet, so maybe she just sees Daylon as a cash cow that she could keep around. Not saying that's any better, but just trying to be devil's advocate here.
You know what I'm saying? You be cooking?
Yeah.
You cook? You don't be cooking. You ain't cooking.
Yeah, I do.
Whatever. But yeah, this is the first floor, and then the second floor is where the business happened. We only going up
there?
Yeah, we only going up there if we handle the business.
Oh.
Don't be shy now. Come on, at this point, you might as well just grab my hand and we just go ahead and go upstairs.
What is business?
You know what business?
We were just talking about business right here.
That's what I'm saying. So what are we doing? Come on. Why we even playing like you're not about to? You know what's gonna happen. We go up here.
No, I know how you.
Yeah, you do. Don't play dumb. Come on. You a grown ass woman. I'm 2 shot 10, you 3.
And this part of the tour is
this is also what I'm saying. This part of the tour. I'm gonna bring you back down if you want to go back down. But I think you're gonna want to stay up there, especially once you feel how soft the bed is.
What? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
No, it's over.
No, that's crazy.
This is over. We don't even have a camera up there. I didn't know Daylon was gonna do this. We didn't even have a camera up there.
Despite Ari technically not feeling it, this was still pretty bad. The writing was definitely on the wall.
You know what I'm saying?
It's really nice in here, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't never seen no like this where, yeah, big ass bed. I know you like that. Balcony, so the neighbors can mind their business when we in here doing our thing. Look at this. Walk-in shower and bathtub.
She is not shutting down any of his flirting. This is crazy.
Nah, bro, I'm sorry, man. This is, I don't know how you're taking it, man, but this is too friendly.
In my opinion, Ari's taking all of Daylon's comments as if she's single. He knows that she has a boyfriend. All she's got to do is just reiterate that.
Shower big enough for the both of us, you know.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Don't we look good together? Look like, I don't know nothing.
No, we closed the door.
Full body mirror. You know what I'm saying? We look real good together. What you thinking?
It's
just what?
Okay.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly thought the worst here. I thought Daylon was about to make a move. It seems like it was just some more flirting though. Nothing seems to have happened.
You saying you take care of it?
Yeah, you taking care of. You in my crib. You know what I'm saying? You good. You ain't got nothing to even worry about. Just shot a clock? I think it's shot a clock right now. I think it's shot a clock, man. It might be shot a clock. We can chill back on the couch though. Go ahead. You don't know what.
Where are you?
What you mean what I'm on? I'm on you. I'm on your body. You seem like you on my body. Or I'm lying?
I didn't say you were lying. I'm just chilling.
You are chilling.
Yeah.
So we gon', matter of fact, since I can tell you a little nervous, let's go out there. Let's have a good time. I told you I know people in the city. We can pop out, or we can keep it secluded. You can pull up.
I mean,
I have my chef pull up for us.
I mean, you a party.
I got your number already anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's my name?
Ari.
Okay, look at
Thought I ain't know your name?
Okay, no, I'm just testing.
You thought I ain't know? Ari? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, come on now.
Okay, I'm just seeing what you know.
I'm listening. I'm active listening, baby. Come on now.
I like to see what I listen.
Yeah, I do a lot of other things than listen, but yeah, that's one of them.
Listen is important though.
It's very important.
It is.
This is her final chance to save herself. She could argue that she's just being nice, but if she accepts this.
But yeah, we can pop out. So you want to go out? You cool with that? Or you want to come, you want to stay here? You can stay here.
I mean, where do you want to go to? Like, if we go out?
You like clubbing, and I know a lot of people. So we can pop out, you know what I'm saying? I get a section, me and my boys.
I bring the girls.
Yeah, you bring you and your girls, and we can turn up, and then we can end the night here. You can spend the night. I'll have my chef come in and cook for us once we get back from the club.
How much spend the night?
What you mean? You gonna be with me already?
My situation. I mean, okay. I'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. You a smart girl. You'll figure out the situation. You really want to. If you really want to, I can tell you want to, right? Let's do it this Friday.
So you want to go out before the party?
Yeah, that way you can see like how I am in my environment, who I know, the connections I got. See if you really full. I can tell you really with me, but that'll give you the official stamp. You know? Okay. This Friday, I'm planning it and I'm making it known. I'm taking you out this Friday. Okay?
Okay.
You with it?
Yeah, we can go out this Friday.
Cool. We'll probably pull up. I know somebody that one of my boys a manager at Poppy, so we'll go to Poppy's and you know, I get us a section. I'll invite me and like 2 or 3 of the homies, and you can pull up with two or 3 of your girls. Or I can send y'all a black truck if y'all want. That way y'all can turn up.
Like black truck.
That's what I'm saying. I know you do. I know exactly what you like. I know exactly what you like.
Now she's getting real cozy.
Damn, bro.
I know exactly what you like. I know exactly what you like. I got everything what you like. I got everything you like. Don't even worry about it.
You don't know what I like.
I got everything you like. Don't even worry about it. I'm liking you, but I'm sure I got everything you like. How that limited edition
I ain't gonna lie. It's good.
$750 bottle of 1942 got you feeling.
Hidden. We gonna see how it keeps.
It's hidden?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that.
It.
Like she knows that you're coming back, right? Like
That's it. It's been wrapped. It's been wrapped, but like that's.
She didn't even tell him to stop.
That's crazy.
I don't even want to.
When was it over for you?
The hand on the chin. Once she drove the boat. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even think she can argue it was the alcohol, bro. Because if she's at the club all the time, she's probably drinking way more.
Yeah.
And if this is how she's already acting, 2 shots in.
She ain't even ask any questions about a party. She over here getting to know niggas.
I see you staring at the ice. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You want to wear one? Matter of fact, don't even worry about it. It ain't baby. I'm put one on you since you like it so much. She's infatuated by it.
It looks heavy.
Oh, it is heavy. Everything on me heavy. Yeah, there you go. See?
It's over with. It's good.
Oh man, yeah, this was bad.
You got some soft skin.
Thank you.
You smell good. What is this? What you got on?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Jimmy Choo.
Jimmy Choo, okay.
It's
yeah, look
heavy.
at you. Yeah, look at you. You getting used to it already. Let me see. Yeah, this look good on you. Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you let me know when you've seen enough, man. Because honestly,
about to turn R-rated.
I don't need to see no more, bro. I don't need to see no more.
Yeah, you don't gotta see anything.
It's about to turn R-rated.
She's honestly, she failed a long time ago. She's way too friendly from the get-go. She has no respect for you, man, whatsoever.
This seems like she's like used to like this is just.
If this were to go to a day 2, bro, it's over.
I don't even need a day 2, bro. Don't need it.
You taste good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Now for this is heavy though.
You want to take it off here?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh my God. Oh,
Let me take it off here. I got you.
Are you more mad at her?
I'm just not even. I'm mad at myself. I'm not mad at her. I'm just disappointed. You feel me? Like I'm disappointed in her, but I'm more mad at myself though. I put myself in this situation for sure. But
damn, you can't blame yourself though, man. Like this is how she's acting. Because you're trying to be trusting, you know. You're trying to like give her the benefit of the doubt type thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to go in there in front of her?
Yeah. Let's get to it.
We could do it one of 2 ways. You could walk in there by yourself, or we just walk in there guns blazing with the cameras.
I'm gonna go in there, break her down real quick, see what she gotta say.
You want to go in there by yourself first?
Break her down.
Okay, cool.
See if she acts differently.
Okay, cool. Let's walk you around back like they're barely coming in from the front. All right.
And so with that, Davon begins to re-enter the scene.
I like you. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have fun.
Okay.
You got good energy around you.
Thank
you. Just everything about your whole aesthetic. I'm feeling it.
Honestly, I can't even begin to imagine where things would have gone if we would have continued this test. I'm pretty sure it would have been bad though.
I got to chill. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go lay down.
You tired?
Yeah, I'm ready to go lay down.
You just trying to get in the bed.
It's been a long day.
I hope you guys got your talkies for this one, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Did you text yourself on my phone to make sure you got my number saved?
I called it.
Okay, cool. So you got my number saved?
Yeah.
And you can just save me like under some different. Like,
Oh my God.
I'm only gonna call you, so
Okay.
we ain't gonna have no text threads and nothing like that.
You're not messy.
Yeah.
You like that.
Nah, I don't do that.
You like not
I
messy.
don't do that. I don't do that. You meant to be. I must be bro. You good? Put this back. I think that's bro. Who is it? Tell me you got it. Tell me you got it. Please.
Know yet, bro.
Please tell me you got it, bro.
I don't even know yet. Hey, what you was on? What you was just getting into?
All I know is you better have gotten the gig, bro. That's all I know. You better have got it.
What was you just getting into?
I don't understand the party.
What about the party? Look, you talked about the party, that's what you was on?
Yeah, what else? What are you talking about?
Nothing else was going on when I was gone. After the girls left.
Honey, I don't know what you're saying right now, but are you good?
Are you good? Put that on God. Nothing was going on. Are you straight?
Oh, he's heated as.
First of all, the job. What was
That job. I'm talking about you. What you had
what
going
about
on?
the interview, honey? Didn't you just go to an interview?
I'm not talking about no interview. What was you on? What was you just on over here?
See, I don't know what's going on.
On the dead. I'm hot.
Nothing was going on.
This was closed when we was gone, right?
That's for the party. That's something.
When the party. Exactly. Stupid as
That's for something he has going on.
I'm gonna give you a chance to tell me. I'm gonna give you why you keep talking when I'm talking? I'll give you a chance to tell me what's going on.
What's going on? You just came back tripping.
So these bottles,
I forgot the job.
these bottles drunk
What's
yourself?
going on, but-
These bottles drunk yourself? How many shots you in right now?
What are you talking? How would you even know about some shots?
I'm not about to ask you no more.
How would you know?
I'm not finna ask you no more.
I don't know. Why are you tripping right now?
So you just wasn't in here letting a nigga grab your face and pour shots up and all that good.
Where were you?
Yeah, and all that.
Where were you at?
Don't worry about where I was at. Was you in here doing that or not?
Where were you at?
Was you in
I
here
thought
doing?
you got a job interview.
Don't worry. You keep talking about it. Nobody give a about no job interview. The is you talking about?
You're tripping right now.
All right, I'm tripping
right now.
on the dead homies. Yeah. Stop touching me. Stop touching me.
Nothing
On God.
happened.
All right.
Nothing happened.
All right. It sounds good.
Nothing
It sounds good.
happened.
So put that on God.
Nothing happened.
Exactly. All right.
Nothing
All
happened.
right.
What's
So
the problem?
You wasn't just over here lovey-dovey. What you got going on Friday?
Wow, where were you at?
Don't.
No, when did you come back?
What you got going on
When did
Friday?
you come back?
Stop. You getting
When did
too
you
close
come
to me,
back?
cuz.
I don't think I told him to cue us in or gave him the cue.
You just a liar.
So you no, I'm not.
You a liar. You gonna keep lying to my face, dog.
So you don't talk to bitches?
Why you trying to switch on
you don't
me?
talk to bitches?
Why you trying to? Man.
All right, let's go.
What you got going on Friday? Black trucks.
Nothing.
Spend the night bag.
Tell them what, this ain't, I don't get in between business like this, y'all.
This, he
I don't
know
get in
all this
between
on
shit,
camera. This all on camera. Look at you, goofy. Just goofy.
Anyway.
Just dumb.
Anyway, you're broke as hell.
I'm broke.
Yeah, you're
I'm
broke.
broke.
As hell. Yeah,
You
you're
ain't
broke.
paid for. If I was
You're
broke, I would have
broke.
been put you on the blade. You crazy as.
Guess what? I'm not. And you still stayed around.
And I'm not broke.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm not broke.
Broke and
I'm
ugly.
still having.
Yeah, it's
Ugly,
all good.
ugly who?
It's all good.
Ugly who? Get your trifling ass out
all
here.
good.
You going the wrong way.
It's all good.
You
Fucking water.
Yeah, get on. Take you in that sorry ass water. Keep going.
You'll regret this later. But it's
It
okay.
sounds. I'm not gonna regret.
You will. You
I already
will.
knew the
You'll
truth.
regret
I've
this
been knew
later.
the truth.
It's all good.
I've been knew the truth.
truth
Go that
is-
way.
the
That
truth is-
that way. That way, man. I'm not. It's over it. That way. We done. It's over with. We're done. We done. Yeah. You. Yeah. Matter you trifling ass bitch. Get going, bro. Get going. Kick rocks. Door that way. Door. Adios. Bye. Bye. I'll have fire. What language you want it in? Bye. Bye. Yeah. Adios, mother.
Ciao.
Yeah. Gone. You. Get your ass up out of here. Shut the up. Dumbass. On Esau, you.
You chilling?
Yeah.
Oh my G.
I'm good.
My bad, bro. I was trying to chime in there, but at the same time, I was like, damn.
She didn't hesitate to anything I proposed. Like, I was throwing shots at her to see what boundaries she would set up. I was waiting on her to be like, wait, no, but wait, no, and she just like snowball effect.
How's she gonna get home?
There you go.
I don't give a how she get home.
Yeah.
She rolled with me.
Does she got friends in the area or something?
I don't even know. I ain't keeping. I'm cool, bro. She blew it. She blew it.
Today I'm joined by Milton, who wants to place his girlfriend Chloe to the test.
So this is Milton, and as stated, today we are helping him place his girlfriend Chloe to an epic loyalty test.
So Milton, this is Alex right over here.
What's up, man?
Alex is going to be playing our decoy, so that basically means that he's going to be the one who asks your girlfriend Chloe on a date and stuff.
Okay. I mean, I'm pulling for you, man. Like, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna hope that she just curves me every chance she gets, man. And
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you think this is going to turn out? You nervous?
I am nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to not worry at all, but like when it really comes down to it, I'm starting to get a little nervous.
I feel like, well, I honestly hope she passes. I hope she doesn't fail this test, and yeah, she stays loyal.
So Milton met Chloe via Instagram, and soon they began dating. Here's the thing though, Milton is 20 and Chloe is 27. Sure, age ain't nothing but a number, but 7 years is a gap nonetheless. Chloe has all but cemented her career, while Milton can't even legally drink yet. Here's the other thing, Milton currently lives in Seattle, while Chloe currently lives in LA. They got a long distance relationship, but they managed to make that relationship work because Milton frequently travels to LA to visit his family. As their relationship progressed, Milton was down to permanently move out to LA, but Chloe told him not to. Milton then asked Chloe if she'd be down to move up to Seattle, and she told him no. This gave Milton the sense that Chloe wasn't just okay with the long distance relationship, but rather as if that's all she wanted and nothing more.
Anytime I mention it about someone relocating, whether it be me or whether it be her, it's almost like she's just fine with what we're doing right now, how I come out here and then I go back. It's all.
So it's almost like that's all she wants? She wants the long distance?
Milton had a feeling that Chloe wasn't taking him as serious as he was taking her, so that's why he decided to place her to the test. As stated, our friend Alex will be helping us execute this test. Alex is an up-and-coming photo and videographer, and for this test, we're gonna have him pretend to have worked with the likes of Drake, Bad Bunny, and many more artists and celebrities. In simpler terms though, Alex will pretend that he's making bank, and then he will ask Chloe on a date.
I will see you in a little.
Yep.
And text me, keep in touch with me, okay? Let me know how it's going.
Alex will also be pretending to live in this apartment, and it will be Milton's job to bring Chloe here. Milton will Uber back to his hotel, then to pick up Chloe, and then back here to Alex's supposed apartment.
I think that long distance relationships are tough, and I got a feeling that Chloe sees Milton as more of a toy versus serious boyfriend material. I think Chloe likes Milton, and I think she likes having fun with him, but I don't think she's willing to commit to a serious relationship with him because I feel like she sees him as being too young and immature still. And again, I know this sounds bad, but for this particular situation, I don't think Milton should really stress himself out in the event that Chloe fails this test.
Don't get me wrong, I'm wishing Milton the best, and I hope that Chloe stays loyal, but I'm also trying to keep it real. I feel like Milton and Chloe have an interesting relationship to say the least, and I also feel that Milton is still young. If someone who's supposed to be more mature and older than him can't take him serious, then I feel like he shouldn't take that person serious either.
Okay, so Milton just texted me that he is close. He is about 8 minutes out, he says. Alex is still just chilling on that couch, just making himself at home.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all that was left to do was wait for Milton to arrive with Chloe.
Hello? Oh, bet. Here I come.
Okay, I think this is it, guys. Alex just got a phone call. I believe this was Milton.
Milton and Chloe had indeed arrived. Alex made his way to the front of the apartment complex in order to get them and bring them upstairs.
All right, this is my place. Welcome in. Come in, make yourself at home. Yeah, man, sorry about the mess. You know, see, I got camera shit all over the place.
Alrighty, guys, this is it. The test has officially begun.
You guys plop down on the couch right there. Man, it's good to see you, right? You got big as hell, man. You still playing football?
I stopped a few months ago, but...
A few months ago?
Yeah, but I still work out.
Man, we used to call you King Mattress, dog. Just laying fools out there, putting them to sleep.
How it goes.
That's what's up, man. It's good to see you, man. Your big cuz doing good? I haven't talked to him in a few months.
So the way Milton managed to get Chloe to come here was by telling her that Alex was one of his really good friends from back home who he hadn't seen in a very long time.
So right now, Alex and Milton are pretending to catch up.
Grandma still doing good, man?
She's doing her thing.
Bro, she used to slap me with that plate every time I used to see her, man. You hungry? Yes, I'm hungry. You know I'm hungry.
And she still throw it down, man. She's 80.
Yeah.
Now, in order for Alex to make his move, we had to get Milton out of there. We were gonna do that with the help of this PS5.
Yeah, man, you still doing the gaming thing, bro? Trying to buy a PS5?
I've been looking for it, but they're all like expensive, man. I'm still gaming, yeah.
Bro, I'll sell you this one.
That one?
Yeah, bro, it's decoration, man. I never play it. Like, it's literally just standing there all the time.
Okay, the PS5 is coming into play here. At the making of this video, PS5s are still hard to come by, but a while ago, one of our subscribers by the name of Abu sent us a brand new one all the way from Canada. So huge shout out and thank you to Abu for making this small but vital component of our test possible. The PS5 is gonna give Milton the perfect excuse to exit the scene.
I'll give it to you I'll give you the homie discount, 500 right now.
I can't do that, man.
Bro, I'll give you the homie discount, bro, 500.
The ones that I saw online, they're all going for 1,000.
Well, I mean, talk me out of it if you want to, but I'm trying to give you this one for 500 right now. I'm telling you, it's just decoration, dog. I never play it.
You're gonna give me into fact. What's wrong with it?
Nothing, I'm telling you, it's just sitting there looking sexy.
You did some shit to it.
Bro, you wanna cut it on? Bro, cut it on, man. You can shoot somebody right now, bro.
Show me your work.
What are you talking about?
I bet the remote doesn't even work.
Come on now, don't play me. Don't play me.
It doesn't work.
Don't play me. Look at it, it's cutting on right now.
After making the whole ordeal believable, Milton ends up deciding to buy the PS5 off of Alex. Of course, this is all just part of the plan, and I'm sure you guys can see where this is going.
You got Cash App?
I'm not taking Cash App, dude. I need that cash.
I don't got cash on me.
Come on, G. You trying to... There's a Wells Fargo right up the street, bro. You said it yourself. I could just go sell it for over 1,000 right now.
You don't. You wanna go? Yeah.
Nah, bro. She gotta stay, bro. I need company while you're gone, bro, and collateral. You'll be good, man. You'll be right back. Just go ahead and grab that 500.
In order to get Milton out of there, we had him pretend to head to the bank to retrieve the $500 for the PS5. In reality, though, Milton made his way over to us. With Alex finally by himself with Chloe, he decides to let her play some Crash Bandicoot.
Ooh.
Damn.
Okay, don't let him eat you.
He does so as a tactic. His goal is to break the ice and make Chloe feel comfortable.
It was super dope to meet you, man. I'm glad you came through with him. Shoot, what do you do? Like,
he should be getting into like the whole plan right now. I think he's just letting her enjoy Crash for a little bit.
Come on, slide those sticks my way. Matter of fact, we're actually just gonna go ahead and put this down for a second because we were supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be keeping me company, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so you're from LA? You live around here?
30 minutes away.
Super close. What do you do for fun? We go out, party? What's up?
What about you?
I'm a photographer, videographer, you know, so obviously like all this cool equipment around, you know. I have a bunch of high profile clients, so I'm always flying around different countries, seeing.
Alex begins making himself look good by telling Chloe how successful his video and photo business is. He then proceeds to making his move.
Sounds really cool.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't lie, honestly, like I sent him out because I just want to talk to you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. You know? I mean, I gotta be honest, man, you're really beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
No, I'm sure you hear that all the time, though.
Actually, I do.
You do hear that all the time?
I do. My husband tells me every day.
You're who? You're what? You're married?
My husband.
You're married?
I'm married.
What? That's a damn lie. You ain't married, girl. Stop playing.
Married.
Where's your ring at?
It's getting readjusted. It's just a little too tight.
Chloe has dropped a bombshell on us. According to her, she is a married woman. Oh my God, dude.
I don't believe you. You're married?
I am married. Why is that so hard to believe?
Man, you can stop the cap on the couch. Let's not turn this into the cap couch, okay? It's a lot of capping going on.
Now granted, this could all just be a tactic. There's a chance that Chloe could have sensed that Alex was coming on to her, so she told him she was married in order to get him to back off. But at the same time, Chloe could be telling the truth, and she really is a married woman.
You gotta pull up a photo. I need to see some visual evidence of this, like, 'cause I really don't believe
I need to prove it to you.
Definitely.
Why?
Because I don't believe you. How are you gonna tell me? You're gonna sit here and tell me you're married?
I don't know. I don't know if I believe her or not. Do you?
I'm really trying not to.
Why wouldn't I be married? Why so weird with that?
No, you are not married. Stop
I am married.
Where is your husband?
Not here.
I mean, you better not be here. This is my place. What do you mean? Where is this man at?
He's at work.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I need proof.
Oh, I need proof?
Yeah, I need a picture of you in like the wedding dress, you know, holding a little bouquet, flowers and stuff like that. You know, don't act like you don't have that picture if you're married.
Fine, I'll show you a picture.
Yeah, because I'm calling Cat.
Alex does some great detective work and gets Chloe to prove to him whether she is or isn't married.
Taking a long time to find that picture.
It was a while ago. It's not like I keep my marriage pictures just right.
I feel like that should be a screensaver or something, you know? Oh. That's your husband. That's hubby. That's a picture of you in a wedding gown.
That's right.
Is that you? That is a picture of you in a, you look decent.
Oh, damn. Yo.
I still don't, but what? You gotta explain this though. Like, what are you doing with Milton?
What do you mean? Just because he got it?
Well, I mean, y'all aren't. No. You sure about that? I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna judge.
No, I'm sure about that. I'm happily married. Milton is a really cool guy.
You are not happily married.
I'm pretty sure I'm happily married.
So on top of being married, Chloe now claims that she and Milton aren't even a thing.
Bro, listen, Milton, like, he told me y'all talking and stuff. So
Milton's just my friend.
I don't know. You guys kind of give off a dating vibe.
No, we're not dating. I don't know why Milton would say that. We're just friends.
Damn, dude. Damn.
He doesn't really just make shit up. I can't see that.
I don't know what to say to that.
But he seems like he actually likes you, you know, so.
Well, maybe he does. I don't know. Because we haven't talked about that stuff because we're friends.
You have no intentions of messing with Milton?
No.
After y'all have already messed around? My bad, I'm trying to set you up, trying to get you on the line, trying to catch the cat.
Okay.
Trying to catch the cat. So you guys haven't done anything? What's the pause? What's the pause about? I mean, it's either a yes or no question. Like,
What are you coming at me all aggressive about this and that?
aggressive. I'm just having a friendly conversation with you. I don't want you to feel like that. You know, just feel the ambience of the room, okay? Everything's chill. I'm not judging.
Okay.
But I know y'all did some things.
Maybe or not. Or
Oh, the mystery comes in now. See, whew. I mean, he's told me a couple things, little details, man. You know, he's told me you his girl, a couple little things I'm not gonna get into, you know, but since you and Milton aren't a thing, maybe.
Oh.
I don't judge. Like I said, like if you're just having a little fun out here, that's not my business, you know.
No, it's not your business.
Like I said, I thought you were beautiful and I'd like to take you out sometime.
Damn, Alex is going all the way with this. Like, I honestly would have thought he would have ended the test after finding out she was married.
I'm a happily married woman.
Cap, that's lies, girl. Shit, I mean, I can make you happier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How's that?
Come on now, I'm well off, you know. Obviously, you like having conversations with me, personality on point. See, I'm not short of money. You want me to pull out this Puerto Rico paycheck? We can stun on him.
No,
we can
I don't want you to do that.
Let me pull out this Puerto Rico
You really
paycheck.
don't have to do that.
Yeah, girl, we about to have some fun. Don't worry about it. Let me just show you how much fun we're gonna have. Like, we're gonna do some extravagant shit.
To prove to Chloe that he makes money, Alex pulls up a photo of a fake check that we wrote for $50,000.
Oh shit. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, that comes in on the regular.
Good for you.
Yeah. So that means we can maybe go out, have a little fun, do something? That sounds like a maybe. Maybe usually turns into a yes.
I thought you were traveling all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in town now.
Yeah, for how long?
A couple days. And then it's Palm Springs next, but that's only a few days. I'll come back and we can hang out. And meet up, hook up, go do some things. Yeah. If you want to say no, it's okay, man. You don't have to just say yes, just to say yes and then ghost me. You know?
Oh, I would never do that.
Okay, that's good, man. Shoot, we're gonna have all kinds of fun, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be talking about Milton or the husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you have a hubby, but shoot, I was just trying to wife you up just a little bit. I'm cool with that. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well shoot, put your number in my phone. I'm not even gonna ask any more questions.
Damn. And just like that, Chloe has now agreed to go on a date with Alex.
Yeah, for sure. Just I'll hit you up probably tomorrow. We'll see what you're doing, or tonight.
So she's married. She completely denied even having a relationship with you. She said you guys are just homies and friends. And then she accepts to go on a date with Alex. And she's married. Oh my God, dude, I can't even imagine how you're feeling right now, dude. I am so sorry. I am honestly really, really sorry. How are you? Are you okay? Are you good? I mean, you don't even have to say anything if you don't want to say anything, but like I just want to make sure you're good, you know?
You want to get back to playing this Crash Bandicoot? You need some practice because you wasn't doing too well.
So not only has Chloe betrayed Milton, but she's also betrayed her husband, whoever that man is. She's decided to trade both of them for a man who she just met today. Regardless of whether she did it because of Alex's money, his personality, or because of some other reason, there's no denying that Chloe has drastically failed at this test.
I don't know what to say. No, it's all good, dude. You're not saying anything, to be honest. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot of process. This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
I'm just ready to go in there, honestly.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just get the rest of the camera crew ready then, in that case.
And with that, Milton decides to head back into the apartment in order to have a conversation with Chloe. What a wild and crazy ride this video has been. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope that it was worth the wait. And most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know this shit's gonna be good.
All right, so just remember if you need help like explaining anything, like I can help you explain and stuff, and yeah. And if you don't want to say anything, dude, you also don't even have to say anything, you know? I'll open this sucker up for you though.
What's going on? Milton, what's this? Where are the cameras? Milton.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Okay.
So Chloe, my name is Sergio, and this entire thing was pretty much just all a big giant test. So Milton here basically wanted to find out if you would or wouldn't end up trading him for another guy. So everything you guys literally just talked about right now, like Milton heard it. So like he heard you say that you and him aren't a thing. He heard you say that, you know, you're married. And so the reason the cameras are here is because, you know, Milton wanted to have a conversation with you and stuff, and yeah.
You're married? Are you serious right now? Like you're married? Like I can't wrap my mind around this right now. Like you have a husband that you're doing the same thing with. See, you don't even know what to say.
No, I don't know what to say.
Your words.
Did you not have a good time?
I had a great time.
See, there you go. This is that. That's that.
What are you gonna tell him when he sees this?
He's not gonna see it.
He's gonna see it.
No.
Everybody's gonna see it.
I'm gonna
Your
make sure
family's
he does not
gonna
see
see
this,
it.
okay?
He will.
No, he won't.
Is he blind? Someone's gonna send it to him. It's gonna go
You're
viral.
gonna go behind my back, grab cameras to get here, to do your fucking little stunt, and then you're gonna send it in the like fucking videotape or some shit to my.
This is gonna go viral. I don't even have to send it to him. He's gonna see it.
That's what you do?
Do what?
That shows some true colors right there. Are you gonna stoop that low?
Yes,
That's
I am.
fucked up, Milton. You're gonna ruin my marriage. You're gonna ruin my life. You're gonna put a face out there as a fucking witch or some shit.
Everyone is going to see this.
It's not gonna
You
see
need
it.
to understand that.
Oh, good on you, Milton. Fucking awesome. Fucking out of here. I don't want to listen to this shit. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, don't slam my door.
The sex wasn't that great either.
Oh, damn. She done slammed my damn door.
If you caught your boyfriends or your girlfriends being overly friendly with one of your friends, would you get mad and consider that flirting? Would you think that they are no longer truly loyal to you? Well, today we were helping Katie test her boyfriend's loyalty for this very reason. We'll just call him AJ.
All right, so it's just really the boxes in the living room. Thank you so much again for doing this.
Yeah. You see, a couple nights ago, Katie had a small party at her apartment. There were friends, there was music, and of course there was drinks. Everything was going good, but at around 2 a.m., Katie apparently caught her boyfriend flirting with her best friend Amanda.
He was getting very up close and personal with her, touching her, and like it just felt very much like a flirtatious energy and not just like he was trying to get to know her.
So you don't think he was just being friendly?
It was directly flirting, like he was getting very close to her, and it made even Amanda feel very uncomfortable. She literally was like trying her best to give him like one-word answers and like try and rejoin the party and hang out with us.
Did you end up talking to him about it?
I mentioned it to him that like he was showing Amanda a lot of attention, and he just brushed it off and was like, I was just being friendly. It felt almost like he was dodging the question, and then we just like never spoke about it again.
But was AJ really flirting with Amanda? Or was it all just a big misunderstanding? Today we were gonna get to the bottom of it by utilizing some boxes full of our stuff, a U-Haul van, some drinks, and a hotel room.
I think it's just these. And then there's a few boxes in here and chairs and like this black table and stuff.
I don't know where his mind is at.
Okay.
And like, if he's flirting with my best friend, then like maybe he's not actually into me as much as I am into him.
And then this one we're leaving, and then that table. Yeah. So it should be pretty quick, easy.
If given the time and the opportunity, would AJ cheat on Katie by hooking up with her best friend? Or would he remain loyal? Today we're gonna find out by placing him to this test.
Yeah, this is like, I think just like my sheets and stuff.
So without a further ado, here was the plan that we came up with. After living at our apartment complex for almost 2 years, it was finally time for us to move out. We moved all the big furniture that we had already, but we left some stuff there in order to film this last and final loyalty test.
Hello?
Hey babe, finished packing. Everything's in boxes. I just wanted to make sure that you're still coming to help Amanda move today.
Yeah, just, I'm gonna grab a quick bite, so I'll be there in about maybe 40-ish minutes. How does that sound?
Okay, yeah, for sure. I have to go help my mom today, so I won't be here. But if everything's packed, you just need to help her move the stuff to the U-Haul.
Okay, easy.
AJ doesn't really know Amanda like that, so Katie was able to convince him that Amanda was the one that lived in this apartment. She also managed to convince him to help her move the remainder of our stuff into this U-Haul. Okay, now I know what it looks like, but no, we did not come up with this plan in order to get some free labor, okay? We genuinely had to move out, and this was the only plan that we had the ability to pull off. Like, we didn't even set up our actual live feed that we normally use. We had to run with an iPhone on FaceTime. But the point is, we do not condone free labor. Only sometimes. And only on the weekends. You don't have to tell them you're taking everything. You can tell them that you're leaving the air mattress behind. You can tell them that you're leaving that table behind because it's not yours. Obviously, no, it's because the camera's there. Yeah. So with everything set up and ready to go, all that was left to do was wait for AJ to arrive.
Hey, are you here?
Yeah, I'm downstairs by the elevator.
Okay, I'm on my way.
AJ had arrived to provide free labor. I mean to help Amanda move, which meant that her plan was officially in motion. So as you know, AJ is gonna help Amanda move all of our stuff into the U-Haul.
All right, so it's just really the boxes in the living room. Thank you so much again for doing this. Yeah. I've been so stressed out, so I really appreciate it.
Amanda will use this time to disclose to AJ that she actually has to move out of this apartment by 3 p.m., but can't move into her new apartment until tomorrow morning. Okay, so they've begun moving all the stuff to the garage, so we should be seeing them in here pretty soon.
Oh, I see them.
You see them?
Mm-hmm.
Is that them?
Yeah, that's them.
Because Amanda can't move into her new place until the morning, she's gonna need somewhere to sleep, which is why she ended up renting out a hotel room for the night. As a thank you for the free labor that AJ is providing, Amanda will invite him over to her hotel room for some food and drinks. But of course, the real reason why she's inviting him over is to make her move on him.
Damn, bam, they left me here all alone. Get to do whatever I want in this hotel room, which means I'm gonna get to go raid the minibar so I can make this video super expensive for Sergio, guys.
So right now, he thinks that you're not even here. He thinks that you're literally helping your mom out with something. Oh my God.
I promise I'm not crazy.
Yet you're putting him to the test.
Yeah, it just, I'm not crazy.
Yeah, I was so bummed that Katie had to leave. I was like, gonna invite her over to use the jacuzzi and
Damn, Amanda really is taking the boxes. In his head, he's probably like, well, if you're taking the boxes too, why did you need help?
to take advantage of this suite. It's got a living room and the bathroom has a jacuzzi in it. It's crazy. You definitely should come over after.
I wonder what he's thinking in his head right now. Wait, is this all her things?
All she owns?
Is this really all she owns and has?
She's really gonna leave it at U-Haul overnight, girl?
AJ and Amanda spent another half hour packing the rest of our stuff into the U-Haul. They made some small talk and got to know each other a little better. Did they already take out the rug? I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
Yeah.
Damn.
They take the rug out.
I feel so bad that you drove all the way out here to help me. Maybe I can get you something to eat before you go, or...
Margie.
Yeah, but if we go back to the suite, we can order room service and a drink. We definitely have margaritas, so yeah, spicy margarita.
As planned, Amanda managed to convince AJ to share a drink with her back at her hotel room.
You so ready for that margarita?
Yeah.
I can text you the hotel address and then you can meet me there and I'll call you when I'm there.
Sounds like a plan.
Just gonna make sure we didn't miss anything.
Hello? Hey, we are on our way, so we'll see you soon. Okay, cool. All right, bye. Alrighty, ready for this?
Yes.
All right, let's make our way to the hotel. We were now in a race to beat Amanda and AJ to the hotel. To ensure that they didn't beat us there, we told Amanda to stop by the store for some alcohol and some food.
I'm getting a little nervous.
I mean, nothing's happened though, you know?
Nothing's happened. He did say yes to go back to the hotel very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, I will never turn down free food and drinks. Free food and drinks, I mean, I'm there.
We'll see. Maybe hopefully that's the only reason why.
Imagine she gets drunk to the point where it gets too real.
It's too real. I'm gonna have to run in there and be like, Amanda, down, girl.
So as I'm sure you all know, our friend Anthony has been at the hotel room this entire time. He set up the hidden cameras and was ready to provide us with a live feed. No, we for sure beat them here.
Yeah.
There is no way they got here before us.
Let me set this live feed up real quick and let me know if you can see it.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
That's where we want them to land right there, so.
Okay, cool. No, that works. Honestly, that works, yeah. So just make sure all the other cameras are gonna be recording then, and then just make your way over here. With everything set up and ready to go, all we had to do now was wait for Amanda and AJ to arrive. Unfortunately, we didn't follow them, so we didn't know when they would be here or where they would park, but eventually they just walked into the room.
This is way nicer than I thought it would be.
Okay, they've arrived.
Oh my god.
Okay, they've arrived.
Okay, Judgment Day.
Dang.
Let's check it out. What else is in here?
So right now she's just giving him a tour of the suite.
This is the dumbest thing we've ever done.
It's the dumbest thing you said?
Yes. Oh my god, this is so bad. I don't want to know.
I mean, if you want, we could end this
No.
here.
We've gotten this far.
I cannot wait to sleep on that bed after sleeping on an air mattress for 2 nights. Like, it's gonna be so nice. If you wanna take a seat, we got all these truly margaritas.
I'm down for that.
Let's do it.
Oh, they got their drinks.
What did they get? Looks like a pack. This is no party, but AJ is once again by himself with Amanda in a hotel room with a drink in his hand. I know it sounds cynical, but if he were going to cheat, this would be the perfect opportunity for him to do so, especially since Amanda would be making the first move.
I definitely needed a drink after all of that. I've been so stressed out with this moving stuff. I'm like literally going crazy.
Yeah, I didn't move too long ago, actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's good to just unwind after.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Not your typical spicy margarita, but any thoughts?
Not a margarita, but
will it do? Is it gonna get the job done?
I can work with it.
Yeah, okay, good.
At least they're not sitting on the same couch. There's some distance there. I like that.
So you're not really doing anything for the rest of the night?
I have no plans tonight, actually.
Okay, so we're basically free to drink for the rest of the night. That's what I'm hearing. And there's a lot of cool places in the hotel that we can check out too.
Like what?
I think they have a pool or a hot tub. I'm sure I have a swimsuit in one of the boxes, and
I don't have anything on me right now except underwear.
well, we might just have to make do.
Maybe after a few more fake margaritas.
Fake margaritas, yeah.
I'm ahead of you right now.
I know. I need to catch up. I'm working on it.
Oh, don't pace yourself. At least have some fun.
Oh, damn, they are chugging.
Why are they chugging?
Oh my God.
Isn't this a casual hangout? I'm so confused.
Amanda and AJ continue to drink the alcohol like it's water. Okay, I mean, technically these kind of are like water, but they get the job done. After some more small talk though, and some more alcohol, Amanda finally decides to make her move.
Did you want to stay the night here if we kept drinking, or? I mean, it's such a big room. Why? There's plenty of space, and the bed is super big even too. So if we're gonna drink, we might as well just stay here. It's a really big bed in there. We can just both stay in there.
In the same bed?
This is not super comfortable, and you helped me move all day. So we just both stay in there.
Why would he spend the night there? He could always just Uber home too.
I don't know about the same bed. I mean, it's a big room. I'll
Yeah, but
take the
this
couch.
isn't that comfortable. So you wouldn't want to just spend the night with me?
Want me to spend the night with you?
I mean, Katie's not here.
Oh man, so Amanda has made her move. To be honest, guys, a part of me feels like she laid it on too thick. I feel like she could have been a little bit smoother with it, but then the other part of me thinks, yo, she did a good job. It was better that she was so straight up. And yeah, regardless though, what's done is done. AJ now has a decision to make.
So?
I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna work.
Okay.
I felt very nauseous there for a second.
Let's see if this continues though.
I mean, I just didn't want you to be uncomfortable out here, and we already started drinking, and
I can take the bed and you can take the couch.
I can always take the bed, you take the couch.
I just, I feel like we've been vibing today a little bit, and
You think do you think this is something serious? You think
No.
this is something's happening between us or something like that?
no, I'm just offering for you to stay. We started drinking, we've just been hanging out.
I'll stay, I'm just not gonna sleep in the same bed as you.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't tell her if anything happened, but
Okay.
I think she's gonna keep going. So far, AJ is off to a great start. He's turned down Amanda's initial request, but the question is, will this continue as Amanda keeps insisting? Or will AJ end up changing his mind?
I mean, I just feel there's definitely been something here. Last time we went out, you were definitely flirting with me when we were all drinking together.
And what sign did I give you that we were flirting? How could you possibly think that I was flirting with you?
We were just flirting. We were totally flirting. And so I just thought maybe something was here, or maybe you wanted to say?
I think I'll put my drink down. I think I'm done drinking for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
I think I'm giving you the wrong vibe right now.
Okay. Okay, I mean, we were just hanging out and like having a good time.
No, we're hanging out. We're having a good time, you know? We're being friendly. Keyword friendly there. And then if I gave you the vibe that I was interested in you sexually or romantically or anything like that, that's not what I was going for.
Oh.
So yeah, it's kind of the reason why.
He's like doing really good.
Okay, so the other night you weren't flirting with me? I like totally thought you were just flirting with me.
Why?
Are you just like super friendly? Like that friendly with like everybody?
Well, I'm not a dick.
I mean, you're that friendly with like
I'll talk to you.
Other girls?
Because I touched your arm, maybe? Maybe because
I'm just saying that I thought you were flirting, that's all.
No, I was not flirting with you. I'll say that right now.
Okay.
I was just being friendly. I know you're Katie's best friend.
Gotcha.
Also, the main reason being is that I'm not a dick, so...
Right.
I mean, you get it, right?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
I didn't mean to make anything weird. I'm just, you know, just thought there was like a vibe between us and like maybe I totally misread it, but I definitely like want the best for Katie and like I want us to all be able to hang out and stuff.
So you and Katie never had any fallouts?
Oh no.
No.
Okay. You guys are good friends?
Yeah, we're best friends.
That doesn't seem like it.
I mean, you know, I just like misread things, I guess.
Yeah, kind of missed it there by like a mile.
Oh my god! This went downhill so quickly.
I just thought you guys were really casual or whatever, so like, I'm sorry, I didn't want to make things like weird between us. I mean, I respect that you're with Katie and everything, but like if you weren't with Katie, like, do you think like something would have happened between us or like?
Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you that. There's a lot of factors that play into it, but
yeah.
If I wasn't with her, if I met you before, maybe, but.
Cool. Yeah.
So at last, to the real reason this test even happened. You see, Amanda is also in love with AJ and was heartbroken that he chose to be with her best friend instead of her. I'm just kidding. I don't mean to put Amanda on blast like that. I'm sure she was just talking out her butt to keep this awkward conversation going. I just thought it was funny that she sounded kind of hurt here. Poor Amanda, look at her. Oh.
She is so uncomfortable right now. She can't even look at him. This is so bad.
I'm sorry for making it like awkward or weird between us. Like I want us all to be able to hang out and stuff, and like I am like hoping to get to know you, like because you're dating my friend and.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Okay, cool. So we're good.
This is so awkward. You can like feel the tension.
Oh yeah. All right, well, I gotta go take a piss, so I'll be back.
Oh my god,
damn,
he's
you got
getting up.
Is he using the restroom or something?
Even though like I know this is a test, like this feels so fucked up right now. Like that was so weird. I feel like such a bad friend even though I know it's fake.
I'm so sorry, Amanda.
I'm so sorry, Katie.
Why the heck are we whispering?
She was a homie for doing this.
Honestly though, for
What
real.
other friend would do this for me? And she got full ass rejected. But now I'm scared he's gonna break up with me. What's he find out how crazy I am? But now, like, do we tell him?
That's completely up to you. And that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to go upstairs and tell him that this entire thing
Not
was
right
all a
now.
test? Not right now.
Not right now. I'm gonna text him.
You're gonna text him?
Yeah, I'll text him and be like, hey, you wanna hang out? Maybe I can pick you up and like get food.
Okay.
And then that way he won't have to drive and
Okay, I mean, it's completely up to you, like whatever it is that you want to do.
we've got to get him out of here. But I don't want to tell him yet.
So you don't want to go upstairs and tell him that this entire thing was a
No, that
test?
would make it so much worse.
Okay.
It's a nice bathroom, right?
It's okay.
Oh my god, it is so awkward.
He can't even sit down. Like, yeah, see, I have to tell him because this can't be like my life for the next foreseeable future.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you drive right now or?
Oh, he's leaving.
I mean, you can always actually like sleep on the couch and like I can sleep in the bed and I close the door and.
So you're fine. Thank you though for inviting me over and.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for helping me move.
I did not expect any of this. Like, I'm so surprised right now. Good for him though. I knew he had to get out of there. He could just
Wow.
So with that, our test has officially concluded. Now I will say this, the conspiracy theorist inside of me is a little skeptical as to why exactly AJ said no. However, we do gotta give credit where credit's due. He did pass this test and he did turn down Amanda and shut down any rumors that he was interested in her. But the conspiracy theorist inside of me wants to jump out.
This has been very enlightening.
Okay.
And he made me feel really good about where we're going.
How do you think he'll react when you do end up telling him like, hey, this was all a test, it wasn't real?
He could be like, oh, that's why it was so fucking awkward. Or he could be like, you're crazy. And like, break up with me. So that's my only fear. How should I approach this conversation in your expert opinion?
Oh shoot, I'm no expert. I don't know.
So maybe I think once I tell him.
Oh.
What are you calling me?
He's calling you?
He's calling me, do I answer it?
Answer it.
Okay, shh, you guys are not here. Hey.
Hey, are you still with your mom or are you free?
No, I'm done, I'm free. What's up?
I just got done hanging out with Amanda.
Oh yeah, how did the move go?
The move was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit, so.
Okay, is everything okay?
She hit on me.
Oh, what do you mean, what happened?
We had a few drinks.
All right, so this was pretty crazy because the last thing we expected was for AJ to call up Katie and tell her everything that just happened.
I'm so sorry that happened. Wow, I will definitely talk to her. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine. She didn't like freaking violate me or anything. She just made it very weird.
Do you want to meet up or something?
Yeah. Let's meet up. I'll share my location with you.
Okay, I'll see you soon then. Okay, bye.
Oh my God.
I was so uncomfortable.
I thought you were gonna tell him over the phone right now.
I think I have to tell him tonight.
You're gonna tell him tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Wants to take you right now?
Yeah.
So you can go? Okay.
Oh my God.
We'll take you right now then. All right, I can't hold it in anymore. I'm just gonna say it. I think AJ caught on. Don't get me wrong, gotta give credit where credit's due. He passed this test, but I think he caught on to the fact that he was being filmed or to the fact that Katie and Amanda were working together. I don't know, like that phone call didn't even help either, you know? Like it just seemed too virtuous. Like what kind of a guy calls up his girlfriend after being hit on and just comes clean like 10 minutes later? Like I feel like that's a conversation that you have later on down the line, or maybe you just don't bring it up at all. Or maybe AJ is a really, really good guy and I just have trust issues. Or maybe I'm just salty that this test failed. There's another conspiracy theory for you. We gotta give credit where credit's due. But I'm just saying, just
I know, so you should have used random girls.
I'm not
We
trying
gotta
to
do it again.
No. It's just a thought.
Here I am being so grateful for him. And here you are like, he's a liar. He's gotta be lying.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea's playing our decoy today.
Hi, Andrea, nice to meet you.
She will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal, or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl? This video was a Reality Network exclusive. Check it out to watch more content. How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Nervous?
Because it's happening.
Why is it that you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA. And there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty, though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay. And as for kissing?
That happens sometimes.
I mean, like if you have to, but
Would you be
if he goes in, like you can deny him.
Would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for sure.
You would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, a date is a date, and that implies,
At the end of the day, Johnny and these other models are just coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past where he was like, "Oh, we're just friends," and then after we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not gonna do a part 2 of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you? Out of like spite or out of like?
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling, and once we broke up, I'm like, can you just be honest? And he was honest about it, but then, you know, he was honest too late.
And I mean, you said in the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial. You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay and a flexible schedule, and Johnny ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager.
So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just stayed in character and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks. But yeah, we're all scheduled, Johnny's all booked.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But hey, honestly, kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send his check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch with him, right?
Yep, I'm keeping in touch.
Cool. I don't know if we really gonna pass this one, bro. I don't know. I really don't think so, because I know damn I probably would cheat looking at that view.
See, you're the kind of guy we have to worry about.
What do you mean?
This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
Black men don't cheat, I swear to God.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, Nathan.
I try to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now, Kyle.
Right now he's saying he's working, but you know, it's what my boyfriend tells me. What does working mean?
But then I asked if I was gonna get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
I didn't drool at all. Did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in Johnny still. Working around beautiful women is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know we're here, but if you ever want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to
We're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you. You don't have to keep it going if you don't want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping he'll say like, sorry, I have a girlfriend, you know? Like.
Now, to make our scenario more believable, we had our friend Leo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan, Violet, and Nicole were playing models. Models whom Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking on the job. Thank God these drinks have 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready to go, all we had to do was...
So would you say that the scenario would be pretty realistic for him and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been with him on shoots, but this is nuts.
How are you feeling? Things getting real?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that he's gonna pass the test?
Like 60%.
Okay.
So like a little
more than 50-50, that's good.
After waiting for some time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys, he's here.
Oh, Kyle's gonna go get him. How are you feeling?
A little nervous that he's here now. Oh, I can't hear anything.
It'll connect. It'll reconnect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy?
Kyle, right?
Yeah, Kyle.
So nice to meet you.
Johnny, right?
Yes, sir.
Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
With Johnny now here, this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is the brand manager from White Claw. Meet Leo. Leo, meet Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm the operations manager, so I'll be helping direct the shoot. This is our photographer.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel. Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far, everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle's back is facing away from him.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're gonna take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm gonna tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
Damn, Kyle's playing some copyrighted music. It's all good though, it's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
I'm going to put you guys over here into this section. Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there in that, like get in there, like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, I'm shirt off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take off their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks. He was just a cherry on top of this entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got those shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know how I feel about this guy passing this test right now. Like, when he saw the decoy, his eyes went like...
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
Wow, you guys look great. Oh, I'm getting emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over here. That'd be good, huh?
As our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos, and shoots and everything, get some more natural environment. So I'll have you two go over into that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch. Andrea, hi. Can I have you guys switch? And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candid video and photo. Johnny didn't know it, but we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go, yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's gonna be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're gonna get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look towards the camera, guys. Whoa, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go, don't be shy. Yeah, there we go, 1, 2, and.
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really gonna use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her?
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh?
Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole. It seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice.
Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
I think he's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly?
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly, nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep, nothing crazy? No, nothing?
So Nathan and Johnny are gonna be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do, but it's downstairs.
You can bring it in here, if anything, and then we can,
Andrea was gonna make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like bump up the flirting too, to see.
Yeah.
As Andrea made her way downstairs, we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Look, he's talking to Nicole.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch decoys?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him.
Yeah, I said let's step it up a bit. See how he reacts. Let's start seeing how, let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh, no way.
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was something here. Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Hey, Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay, I lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fella's shirt's off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Oh.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Getting a little tighter.
See, like when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head, and she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoys.
Can we switch him or no?
I mean, let's see how he continues to progress. And if he does
Like if they don't click, then maybe
we'll
bring
switch him out.
Nicole
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're gonna take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Okay, here we go. So Kyle and Denzel are getting out of there.
With the models now on break, Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move. Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Oh.
How's the snacks?
You good? You getting any?
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I really like this house. This house is fire.
It's pretty cool.
It's dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Honestly, not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Nice.
The moment of truth had arrived. Andrea approached Johnny and began making small talk.
The accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my God. What about my accent?
I have nothing. I said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So it was just so weird that they were putting us together, like just us two on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know, pretty cool together.
I mean,
you don't think so?
No, I mean, I'm kind of like I see that. You gotta get it for the photo, you know.
Yeah, but I think they have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right. That's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do?
Yeah,
A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots.
I'm up for networking, but I'm also down
Right.
to get to know each other, like get a drink or something.
I mean, we're
Like an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you to talk to other girls.
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am I
Allow me-
doing? I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and I'm
if
asking
want
you
my number,
out. I am asking you out.
I can't. Look, I can take your number for like networking purposes. I'll give you my Instagram and stuff like that, but like,
Oh my
I can't. I can't go out with you. I guess.
Just turning her down.
Not even.
We're having a drink right now. We're chopping it up.
I mean, that's
think
not
you're-
like an actual drink. We
This
can
is a
like
drink.
have a drink tonight.
You want
tonight.
to? I can't. No.
You know.
No. I mean, you're an attractive girl, but like. You
And you don't even want to get lunch or something.
Not in the way that you're like.
Well,
you know
I'm
how
not
you're. Yes. You know how you're implying
I am
it.
not implying anything.
Listen,
I'm
love.
just asking you.
Listen, love. I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. like flattered, but I can't. Like,
She doesn't have to know though. She won't know. It won't hurt.
This is crazy. That's crazy.
Why?
She doesn't have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
What about how would your boyfriend feel?
I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like hypothetically speaking.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering. Like it's genuinely flattering, but like you know, take your number for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. Like, we render good on photos. You know what I mean? Like, we look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I mean, yeah.
It's just kind of.
Yeah. Respectfully though.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now I get it.
Damn. I mean, how do you take it? First off, do you think he passed?
Mm-hmm.
I think he passed him. I think he did really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think he turned her down, made the intentions clear. I mean, he brought you up.
Mm-hmm. I'm wondering if like she's not his type though.
The whole Nicole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. That's literally. Oh man.
It was pretty obvious looking at the way they were interacting that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between?
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right.
Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way like Nicole can get his number?
You mind calling Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I think it would be too obvious though if we have Nicole hit on him right now. I feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filled her in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that or what you noticed
I think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too,
You
yeah.
felt that too?
Yeah.
Potentially what we want to do is basically another test.
Okay.
With you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it though. You're like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm ready. Just tell me because I'm ready.
Not today though, because I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call.
No.
Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make her happen.
And just like that, Nicole became our new decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed this test. He did a solid job at turning down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to like play it smooth or nothing. She could legit just be friendly and be like, oh hey, you say, oh perfect, there she goes.
You said you did photography, right? Would you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you for photos.
Oh yeah. So what's your number?
Okay.
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos though.
Cool, yeah, so we can send you guys back down then and you guys can end this sucker.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you up. Okay. Sounds good.
Johnny passed our first loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning because our original plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be a good test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor, I know him and his body language. It just seems like could be interested in her, so.
I guess only time will tell. All we gotta do now is just pretty much have Nicole text him and we'll take it from there.
We're gonna see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening, it was set in stone, but Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between him and Nicole, or maybe there was, but I guess